Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I finally have done the class item build. With that done, ready? Bloody dog missing the bed nearly. So, I'm gonna do that so you don't see. Real quick, okay? I just want to make sure I've got everything in check here. Yes, we do. Okay, so the class item build is I'm going to spawn into the world. Now, originally it was going to be weakening the targets so we could do more damage. I've gone for kind of a different route of a build for a Titan, not one you see very often.
Picking up a spike in enemy activity. They're rerouting to your location.
As you can see, we have an arc grenade, we have the void shield, and we have the solar barricade mixed in with the hammer throw. Now, you don't see many Titan players making this build. In fact, I've looked it up. I've never actually seen this build where I'm going to show you. So first of all, you can see I have a little bar underneath the aimer. So if I go and kill this guy, you can see this bar's filling up. I can't resist the need to try it. Worth a try. Right, so that bar is now filled up. What that bar is I can hip fire an ally. Do have clan members on? Don't you trust me? But no, I'm not gonna ask them. So I can hip fire at a teammate. That is due to this. I can heal my own allies. Now you're probably wondering what type of build have I made with this. So when Graviton was on last night, I asked him to just jump on with me here and let me just try it out. And I filled this bar up. I fired 3 clips to heal him. I can fire 3 clips full to heal someone until that bar runs out, and I've got to refill it. But that's not all. This is a Titan ally support build. You heard me correct. The gun is the main thing here. Well, one of the main things. The secondary main thing for this is that I will get a weapons boost myself, so it's not just for allies. I also get the weapon boost after my super because it's a solar weapon. But I do this. That doesn't heal allies, that's more of my own defense. I can get an overshield by a... Let me go and find someone. So if I simply just do that, I get an overshield myself. Right? And that bar slowly goes down. Right? And then I can hold my grenade and release it when I feel like I've got enough shield, so I don't have to get a full shield. This is Titan support build. Everything is built around, yeah, coming back slowly because I'm not getting any kills. Everything is built around the helping allies. Now, I cannot find a Titan healing build. Well, I can with the solar helmet, but that's just for me. That's not for allies. I wanted it for allies. So on the helmet, of course, we went with ashes to ashes, and we went with solar, because we're going to want them orbs to come back as quick as possible, and we almost have 3 stats up to 100. Now once we can do this, we will have 3 stats up to 100 on this build, which would be insane for this build. And on the helmet, we went with the most common things what anyone will go with, which is grenades creating orb of power, and your melee final blows creating an orb of power, which is the shield throw. Now, chest piece is just basic resistance, but on here, right, because we're going to be absorbing our grenade, we put this on, reducing grenade cooldown each time an orb of power is picked up, so we can constantly get overshield all the time. We're never going to be without it. And then same as healing, we're going to have restoration active every time we pick up an orb, and this is going to reduce all class attributes. Very nice indeed. But on the coil, well, on the time bolt towel, sorry, not the coil, we have this as well. Using your class abilities, your next weapon final blow spawns an orb of power. Kadoosh, there we go. Reducing all attribute cooldowns using your class attributes near targets. I'm always going to be near an ally probably. Why not chuck it in? Bish bosh. There we go. Instant grenade back. And then to the fragments. Now I've gone with completely different fragments. The main one being here is this one. Defeating targets whilst Transcendence creates an orb of power for nearby allies. So they're not just gonna get an orb of power same as me. This don't count for me, it counts for them only. They're gonna have their stuff come back faster every time I damage a target. So all I'm gonna basically be doing is getting into this mode and essentially just spamming my grenades. That's all I need to do. And if I'm next to him, so when I was testing it last night with Graviton, say the sword's him, I was this far away and it was still spawning an orb of power. I went this far away and it stopped. So this far is the sweet spot. Just as you can see the thing pop up. So if you see the name pop up in that bigger triangle, or however it is, you're close enough. And he was getting his stuff back pretty quickly, because I was spawning more than just one. I was spawning about 4, 5, 6, 7 orbs in a row. The next thing, I went with this one. I'll let you read it. This one, because it's a solar as well. Then we went with this one, our stuff comes back quicker. Then we went with this one. You know that one. And then we went with this one. Jolts. So originally, I'm still going to try and get this no matter what, so we can finish off the fragments. But we're going to be looking at easily 100 power. Well, 100 on 3 stats, which completing Vanguard or extra playlists, we can do that. So this is the Titan Doctor build, I'm calling it. I'm calling this the Titan Doctor. Yes, I'm voting all them. So I don't wanna upgrade anything right now. Well, I'm going to, but not just yet. So that is the new build. I'm not going to show it off because I want to do a dungeon with Graviton for it to show it off. But well, yeah, I'll do that in my own time. I'm not going to do that now. But what I do want to do though is something I've been meaning to do.
We have multiple enemies inbound to your position, Guardian.
Is I want to do something here. This, I believe, yeah, this is the 12 Pierce person. I feel like just doing a bit of helping out people. If people are still doing this bit, I know a lot of people are still doing it. Plus, I'm wondering what goodies would I really get from doing it again, and is it worth farming? Because a lot of people who have done this like 3 or 4 times has actually got quite a few exotic armor pieces from it. So like I said, with that build we will unlock that armor's hidden ability, which allows me to put this on, which it won't be 100 unfortunately. However, I didn't realise it's only just +3. But we might change that build up to, instead of a strength build, we might change it up to more of like a infinite grenade build or something. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Thing is, it's limited for what I can really do because the grenades what I have isn't really the best. Besides this one, this one's dog crap because it just goes wherever it wants to go. And I wish you could change these. Won't change this one. And then we're gonna be doing some more stuff with some different supers. But 78 on that isn't too bad. So it is finding people who are doing this. Plus, I believe it is in here as well that we need to do something. Well, we've got to do it on the Grandmaster difficulty, but that's not going to happen. I can't get a team up for that. Let me grab a quick drink. I will be mute myself. Enjoy the stream. So let's see who we're dealing with here. Looks like actually a lot of people are farming this mission, so they're farming it for a reason. Enjoy.
We need to get eyes on the witness. First fire team in there, don't hesitate to engage.
Fly, Guardian! The Witch Queen and I will prevent its escape.
And your allies will fight at your side.
This is what we were made for. I am with you until the end.
My loosened hive approaching. Don't bite the helping hand now. Change of pace, isn't it? Never let it be said I wasn't here when it counted.
Mithrak, Sabathun. Witness forces are closing in. Help me stop them.
Vanguard Command, we're closing in on the Witness now. This is it.
This delay, brief as a life, finality yet approaches.
If you need to fall back, I have made shelter here. From my scions to you, take up the spear!
An instrument of sharpest ruin for your hand.
I think everyone got kicked there. Which isn't surprising because there's that much going off there and all that. It's kind of a mayhem, really. Right, we won't be doing that. Let's jump to one of these. Let's try this. So I'll be doing one quick Nightfall end stream for possibly about an hour, just while I go and help someone do something, and then I'll pick it back up. We'll do probably a bit of Destiny.
We're here, stranger.
So it's this one.
We're not strangers anymore, little light. You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth. Whatever works. Despite our best efforts, the Vex Gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Let's try one of these.
Here we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the Vex invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't enough.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You've done far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Just been clean up. So this one shouldn't take too long now. We're actually going through this really pretty quick. Basic build. God damn. Not small warlock. By the way, do you know when I say basic build, just using weapons what we've seen with people and all that. Well, I'm not. I'm using this one what no one ever uses. shouldn't really take too long for this now. I'm gonna be honest. We're using prismatic, which by the looks of it as well.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
So going to go for take the second part. There we go. Boss one's already I think it's one much. Which is actually, I'm surprised at that. See, we're finishing that quick, but the game's not even catching up to us.
That's the last of them, Elizabeth.
Good riddance, evil bastards. Until next time.
All we got was a core. Oh no, what did we get? No, we didn't get any weapons or armor. Hello, game. Oh, okay, it's not loading up. That mission must have bugged my game out a bit. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to just cut it there for about, probably be about an hour tops, because it's going to be quick to take it down, whatever we're doing. And then I'm going to leave PlayStation on so Control can charge and all that, and then we'll come back to Destiny, do a bit more Destiny. And all that, right? That's what we'll do. So I shouldn't be